still have 1 hour to get checked in, go through customs, get to my gate, and get on the plane. Can I get a window seat? I've been here 23 times. You know all of this? Well, I will let you into a little obsession of mine. I love flying, I love numbers, and there's a lot to learn if you put all of these together. Okay, let me show you something. This is a spreadsheet of every flight I've taken over the past 28 years. I collect random facts like departure city, destination city, distance, time spent on flight, airline flown, which airplane flight. And after 25 years of flying, you get a map that looks like this. This map is a culmination of 3 passions: graphic design, numbers, and flying. Let's dive into the numbers. First up, airlines. Over the years, we have flown on 50 different airlines, which makes us not very loyal flyers. Out of the most flown, number 3, Air China, 1 time around the world. Number 2, Malaysia Airlines, 1.5 times around the world. And on number 1, Singapore Airlines, 2 times around the world. And on the other ones, we have flown 13 times around the world. However, these are not our favorites. If we have to make a ranking of our favorites, we put Singapore Airlines on number 3 because they are the most consistent ones in their service. On number 2, Qatar Airways, because they simply have the newest planes. A380s, A350s, 787s, just name it, they have it. And on number 1, Emirates, because they have so many A380s and that happens to be our favorite plane currently flying.
The next station is...
So yeah, now you know that the A380 is our favorite plane. But if we look at the airplane types we have flown, we can tell you that there's a 65% chance we get on an Airbus plane and 30% chance we get on a Boeing plane. We have flown with 12 different airplane types over the years. And if we put that in a chart, kilometers versus airplane type, we can clearly see that the A330 is absolute winner. On number 2, the Boeing 777, or just call it 777 like any airplane geek does. And on number 3, even though we only flew with it 5 times, the A380. So by kilometers, we have flown 210,000 kilometers on Airbus planes versus 105,000 kilometers on Boeing planes. So this is our ultimate favorite, yes, the A380 from Emirates. Next up and last in our air stories, airports, a very fascinating place wherever you are in the world. That's why we try to go to as many different airports as possible. So far, 87 airports have been visited by us. Our top 10 looks like this: Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Dubai, Shanghai Hongqiao, Kuala Lumpur, Hong Kong, Singapore, Shanghai Pudong, our home airport Brussels, and on number 1, yeah, Beijing. 62 times visited, roughly 100 hours spent there, or 4 days, 4 full days, dear God. And just as with airlines, we have our very specific favorite. That would be, no questions, Hong Kong. Always Hong Kong. Isn't that just the best city in the whole wide world? And that was enough geekiness for now.